There was once an old man and an old woman who had no children. Finally, their prayers were answered and they were gifted with a boy. They loved him and taught him well. Suddenly, their son fell ill and died. So this old man gathered up other men. He wanted them to go to him to the land of the souls to get his son. It took them many moons before they finally arrived at the gate. Then the gatekeeper felt sorry for the old man and told him, "If you can beat me in the game of Waltes, I will give you the spirit of your son to take home." My name is Sunshine, and I come from the land of the fog in Cape Breton, and I'm happy to be here to teach you a little bit about this ancient Mi'kmaq game of Waltes. Waltes is a Mi'kmaq game of chance that has been around for over 500 years. It's a game where you're able to practice counting skills, neot, dabu, sis, neo, na, asigum, ulawiganeg, ugumuchin, beskonadeg, neutiska, are points up to 10. There's 2 to 4 players at one time, can be played for hours, minutes, or even days. So the story tells us that there was so much fun acquired playing the game that it even got the attention of the spirit world, where the dice land and they're so loud that it vibrated right up into the spirit world. You score points depending on how your dice land. The whole object of this game is to score and collect points. So the story about the dice either come from an animal, such as a moose or deer's shin, or their antlers. Each dice represents a world that we live in. The first dice represents the underground world, and that's called Lumpo. And every time I think of Lumpo, I think about all the spirits that were buried. The second dice, it represents the earth world known as the place where we were born. Then we have the third dice, and that is the sky world. Every day we look up into the sky, we see the stars, we see the sun, we see the moon, we see the clouds, everything to do with the sky, and that's called Muskan. Then we have the universe world, where everything takes place. All worlds sit together. And of course, the fifth dice represents the water world. We have the last dice, and that represents the spirit world. The Waltes bowl itself represents the seventh world, and that's the womb of Mother Earth. The womb of Mother Earth, with all worlds sitting on it, is the story behind this creation of this Mi'kmaq game. This is sage. It's used to smudge. We also have some tobacco on our Waltes Tahan. And now we're ready to play. So to play Waltes, what we're going to do, take the Waltes Tahan, which is the bowl, and to make these Waltes dance, you're going to lift up the bowl probably about 8 to 10 centimeters. You're going to get comfortable on how you like to hold this board, and you're going to slam it down to make them dance, okay? And you wave your hand on top, and that's called Ama for good luck. So the rules to this game are you're trying to flip the dice and score points. 1 point is acquired when 5 dice land one way and the other dice lands the opposite way, or vice versa. And we pay you 3 sticks is 1 point. Plus you get another turn to make more points. And this game has many levels. So the best part of playing Waltes is you gotta make it fun. Just imagine how fun it is when you score points. Like you can scream, you can get excited. You know, you keep scoring points after points. Your points are stacking up, your counting sticks. There's not very many counters in Mi'kmaq that know what they're doing. So you can easily be cheated out by some of our competitive old ladies. Jilida, Jibukjo, Akanura Masidoxab, Dantelial Milan, Maltest.